Hey, 506.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to episode 11 of First of All We Read, anything on literacy series, the grand finale of season 1. I am William Strother II. I'm so glad to be here with y'all today to read this book, to share some energy, some good vibrations, and just tell a good story. This series is brought to you by Theta Iota Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and the Lee B. Revel Scholarship Foundation and the Lee B. Revel Scholarship and Mentoring Foundation. And for those of you who are joining us for the first time, we thank you. Your support is definitely appreciated. And today, I am excited to read this book. And today's story is Hair Love by Matthew A. Cherry, illustrated by Vashti Harrison. I got some time to read this book over this week, and I loved it. It's the age-old tale of anything like black dad and his battle with young girl's hair. Just kind of a little twist on it. Her beginning to learn that her hair, as you see, is her superpower. And I love that. So before we read, we would like to thank our supporters. You keep us going each and every week. Thank you to our local artists, authors, educators, and our Divine Nine family. This program is a part of our Go to High School, Go to College initiative as we continue our support of our Black and Brown students, supporting their academic journey through our mentoring program as well as our annual scholarship programs. As we look to continue supporting young men in our community with financial support, we humbly, and graciously ask for your support as well. If you would like to support this program or one of our other scholarship programs, please feel free to donate on our website at Springfield Alphas or our Cash App that will be located in the chat that I did not figure out how to pin to the chat, but I'll mention it again. And we will begin to read our story. Hair Love by Matthew A. Cherry, illustrated by Vashti Harrison. Can I pin this? I'll figure out how to pin it. We're going to get that together. It's the cover. It's a beautiful cover. This feels good. The book feels good. Beautiful illustrations, too. And I believe the dedication is for all the daughters who never grow too old to need a father's helping hand, and the fathers who love to be needed. Matthew Cherry. And for my dad and his excellent braiding skills, Vashti Harrison. My name is Zuri, and I have hair that has a mind of its own. It kinks, coils, and curls every which way. So you're waking out of bed in the morning, his hair doing what hair does. Daddy tells me it's beautiful. That makes me proud. I love that my hair lets me be me. In funky braids with beads, I am a princess. I love it. From the beginning, you can already see that she knows her hair is her superpower, and that's what we need. See? And when my hair is in two puffs, I am above the clouds like a superhero. My hair even does magic tricks. One day, Rocky and I were playing outside when along came the rain. From large to small it went. Presto, just like that. There is nothing my hair can't do. I think we can relate to those days. I know. Rain come, it's a whole different look. Today, I woke up extra early, all by myself. I was excited to sleep. I was too excited to sleep. It's a big day. One eye open, other can't shut. What was she excited for? Daddy was still sleeping. Shh, I said to Rocky as we tiptoed past him. Lately, Daddy has been worn out. He makes me breakfast, takes me to school, goes to work, picks me up, and yesterday, we went for a bike ride around the park. I think he needs a break. Dad's doing what dads do. Not just doing what dads, but being an amazing dad. You heard that? I'll read that part again, because that's my favorite part. Read this page again. This is my favorite page. Daddy was still sleeping. Shh, I said to Rocky as we tiptoed past him. Lately, Daddy has been worn out. He makes me breakfast, takes me to school, goes to work, picks me up, and yesterday we went for a bike ride around the park. I think he needs a break. Daddy's a superhero too. Because today is a special day. I want a perfect hairstyle. This calls for a professional's touch. You gotta love it. She's on the iPad just trying to figure it out. Pause off, Rocky. Crack! Daddy heard the crash. Zuri, what on earth? He asked. All crashed. I was only trying to help, I said. Daddy smiled. Can I help too? It'll be a piece of cake, Zuzu. The first style was a big no way. Daddy comes in, tries to help, and they get to the first style. That is a big no way. The second was no better, no daddy. I think that was a little better than the first one. Then Daddy tried slicking my hair back into 2 puffs. Ouch! Daddy yelled. Because when those 2 puffs is too big, it comes flying off. Wait a minute, Daddy said as he reached into the drawer and pulled out a pick. Ta-da! Get the picking. Daddy, really, I said. I'll be right back, he promised. I think you can tell when Daddy was born. Brought it to the 80s. Now, how's that, he asked, pulling a hat down over my eyes. Daddy, come on. We can do better than that. I really need my hair to be special. Don't worry, he said. We'll figure this out. Then I had a great idea. She figured it out. Daddy gathered all the tools we needed, and we were set. Brought the iPad back out, and Daddy got to work. They in the zone now. Cooking with grease. Watching carefully, Daddy combed, parted, oiled, and twisted. He nailed it. He's ready now. Funky puff buns. Pretty, so much fun. Rocky approved too. I put on my superhero cape as the final touch to a perfect look. This is superhero again. I said the hair is the superpower, and I love that she knows that. Here's the best part. Where's my Zuzu? Mommy called from the door. She could not get in the house fast enough. Mommy, you got to be the prettiest Supergirl I have ever seen, she said. So we are running to the door to greet Mommy into the house. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. And your hair is beautiful, Zuri. Who did it? I looked at Daddy and beamed. Mommy smiled. Very nice. Thank you. You learn from the best, Daddy said as he gave her a big hug. Welcome home, Mommy signed. Daddy giving Mommy a hug. My hair is Mommy, Daddy, and me. It's hair love.